Hey there guys, Fave here, and last night, Royale High got absolutely destroyed. And I'm gonna talk about it. But before I can talk about it, we have to jump into today's challenge. And today's challenge is, if you've ever met your mom before, then smash that like button. Also, I noticed most of you aren't subscribed, so what are you doing? Go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell, and yeah. Exactly. So, Royale High is undoubtedly one of the hugest games on Roblox. It's right up there with the .me and the likes. And so, there's over nearly 6 billion visits on the game, and it's created by a user named Callmehbob. Now, I was actually planning on making a video about Callmehbob, about some other things regarding her account, but she's also known as Barbie to the Royale High community. That's the name she goes by. So, Royale High, for those of you that don't know or don't play it, it's like a role-playing game, but there's also a huge in-game economy where things are worth lots of real money, and there's a lot of exchanging that goes on. Now, this has nothing to do with what happened last night, as a matter of fact, but at around 1 a.m. Eastern Time on May 15th, 2021, Callmehbob's account was compromised, and Royale High got absolutely destroyed. Okay? Now, I made a video back in August about a guy named KAREEM, and basically, whenever he takes someone's account, he changes their status and description to beamed by KAREEM. And, you know, it's just a clout move, and this was no different this time. So here's a screenshot from last night, Callmehbob's profile. She was in a game, and the description says beamed by KAREEM. This is 100% real, and this happened last night. And so, on a surface glance, it's like, wow, how did they hack one of the biggest developers on Roblox? But it gets worse from here, because not only did they get into Callmehbob's account, but over 113 million Robux was allegedly spent on small limiteds to transfer the money, which is funny because I made a video about transferring money through limiteds yesterday. And also, Royale High was completely destroyed, where it was reset to an empty base plate, and it had players automatically teleport to Among Us Tycoon. So here's the chat from last night of people getting teleported into Among Us Tycoon. What? I hate this. I was playing Royale High. What? Bro, huh? This is a great game. I don't know what you guys are complaining about. I thought I was playing Royale High. And here's another screenshot from inside Among Us Tycoon. That's pretty sus. I do agree with that. So, I mean, sheesh. And then eventually she was offline after being in a game, but the description was still on beamed by KAREEM. Then the Among Us Tycoon got shut down, content deleted, and you can see by the like-dislike ratio, people did not intend to play this game, okay? 100 likes and 2,000 dislikes, and it gained 200,000 visits in such a short period of time, with 7,000 in the game at the moment it was deleted. So, you know, Royale High is so popular that if you hack it, bro, it's huge, okay? So this is what the inside of Royale High looked like at the time of getting hacked. Teleport failed. Attempted to teleport to a place that is restricted. That's because at that moment in time, the Among Us Tycoon was actually deleted, so they couldn't get teleported there. And the chat in the game, yeah, what? Finally, but Royale High, I'm gonna report about this. OMG, please, dude, this game actually got hacked? I think it got deleted. So people speculating, the Royale High players are in a frenzy, and here's another screenshot of Among Us Tycoon, which last night ended up being Royale High. So yeah, welcome to Royale High. Look at all the high school and all the fairy stuff going on here. Man, this is insane. A scripter for Royale High tweeted, I don't know what the goal of this hack is, but they have access to over a year of unreleased work. If anything happens, please do not share it. Thank you. Well, I don't know what KAREEM and other people involved were planning on doing with all the Royale High stuff, but I really think they just wanted clout out of all of this. And as a matter of fact, I managed to contact the people that did this, and what they want to say to the people out there is that KAREEM and clips on top. Callmehbob should have never did it to herself. Pretty harsh words from KAREEM and Clips, the two people who allegedly did this hacking. And, you know, that's all I'm allowed to say about that. And, you know, the chaos was insane, okay? I remember I got home last night from being out, but the funny part is, at the same time, Worldzero, a pretty good game, got hacked too last night. Here's a dev saying, we're shutting the game down for a few minutes while we fix an issue. You might be aware of what an issue is. We'll have more details soon. We suspect a developer had their account hacked and modified the game, so we're just undoing these changes real quick and we'll be back online. So Royale High and Worldzero got hacked in the same night. And if you don't know what Worldzero is a really fun Roblox game. It's like an RPG. You can level up, fight enemies. It's really well scripted and well made. I had a lot of fun there. There's even a few videos of me in the past where I use it as background footage. So yeah, but that's Worldzero, and that got hacked. Royale High, one of the biggest games on Roblox, got hacked last night, and everything was just getting hacked. Anyways, she regained access to her account about an hour or two later, and reverted all the changes to Royale High. And, you know, there's even more crazy stuff going on Roblox. Yesterday I mentioned that they changed the games button to the discover button, but as it turns out, this has to do with Roblox being partnered with Apple, going against Epic Games and Fortnite in a big lawsuit, and they're changing Roblox from having games to having experiences. And not only did that happen, but literally Epic Mini Games, the title of it was changed to Epic Mini Experiences. Yeah, bro, they're really out here just trying to make sure that Fortnite loses the lawsuit against Apple, and that's a whole nother video for another day, and, you know, yeah. But the thing is, dude, like, Royale High got hacked last night, and I bet tons of kids were crying, and it's really sad. Now, what do I think about all of this? Well, like, I've done a video about KAREEM before, and he's hacked some pretty high-profile people before, but hitting Callmehbob, spending allegedly over 113 million Robux, that's just insane to me. Like, these hackers will stop at nothing to get clout and notoriety and fame and money from doing all these different incidents and stuff. So I find it really fascinating, and you know, I don't encourage hacking. I think it's pretty bad what they did, but it's also very interesting to talk about and cover nonetheless. I hope Callmehbob is alright and doesn't have any mental distress from all this. Her game will be okay, you know, pray for Barbie. And KAREEM and Clips and whoever else was involved, yo, wild. Sheesh. But you know who still hasn't been hit? Adopt Me. Like, despite the fact the official Roblox account was uploading t-shirts last week, Royale High got hacked. Adopt Me to this day, bro, still hasn't been hit. Like, Tubers93, KAREEM, whoever it is, y'all gotta do this, bro. Adopt Me is the biggest target. Well, I guess Brookhaven has more people nowadays, but you get my point. And no, I'm not telling anyone to hack anything. I'm just saying, like, logically speaking, all the other games except for like Adopt Me and Bloxburg have been hacked before, but not Adopt Me. Okay, so yeah, now Brookhaven is like seems to be way bigger than Adopt Me. I'm looking at the front page right now, and literally Brookhaven has nearly double the players of Adopt Me. It's crazy to see such a king get toppled. Interestingly enough, Brookhaven has 90% like ratio, and Adopt Me has an 84% like ratio. The tables are really turning on these games, and it's really crazy to see, because I did a video at the end of 2020 called Top 10 Roblox Games of 2020, and I was talking about how Adopt Me's run would never be stopped. But then I made a video about 2021 predictions saying Brookhaven would pass Adopt Me. Well, I was right, and I predicted the future, but, you know, at the end of the year, we'll see which predictions came true and which ones didn't. Anyways, that's pretty much all I had to talk about today. There's a bunch of stuff that happened, and I just want to talk about all of it real quick, you know, a little, it's like 3 or 4 videos in one, pretty much, you know. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to talk about today. Let me know what you think down below. Make sure you smash that like button, follow me on Instagram, my Fave here. Join my fan club and Fave's Cave, and subscribe to the button Fave and Fave 2, and join my Discord server, Discord.g/Fave, and top 10 battles that Eminem was scared to diss, #1 Fave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am out.